All right, you've clicked on the Weather Center, the section of our studio where all things weather all the time. And we've got meteorologist Ross Ellett joining us to talk a little bit about some of the technology upgrades in this new studio that we got a few years ago. So Ross, tell us a little bit about just the monitor display and how that changed over the years.
Yes, so before everything was, I guess we really only had one monitor. Maybe we didn't have any monitors at all actually back behind us. So now we've got the big one right here that we can use. So this is a great display item, and it's so large that we can go up to it and kind of point things out, almost like we would over here at the green screen where we do most of our weather presentations. But all of these panels back here, we can actually flip on into something different, different source, whether that be one of our weather computers, an action camera, radar, whatever it may be, which helps out as well.
And as we talk about some of the other technology that you see and some of the things that you will never see on TV is what Ross has in front of him as he's talking on the air. Of course, all of our meteorological team who has the ability to see all this stuff while we're on the air. What are all the buttons and whistles behind the desk?
So that's a good thing that you pointed that out. So while we've got a lot of new flashy things with the new set, we've got actually new technology that helps us forecast and present the weather here as well. So this computer doesn't really do a whole lot over here. This one is just a black monitor kind of for show. So we've got 4 equal monitors here, but this one is what controls everything that we put on. So from the temperatures here or the 7-day forecast, we can load up any of these graphics, and this is what we're actually displaying. Over here we've got our radar, and this is actually almost a completely separate computer that helps to kind of drive everything that we're doing that's fed into our main display center here. But this is where we can slice and dice storms. So this storm, it's actually developed down towards Lima. We can go into it. We can cut this up and look at it from a 3D point of view. We can do a lot of different fun
This is
things
weather that's happening right now as we're taping
It
this
is,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it is.
And as you see this stuff and it plays out on air, obviously as you're playing with it, and you see this sometimes when you're watching the news and the weathercast, as you're touching your computer and moving your mouse, and that's what people are physically seeing on TV.
This is all live, so if I mess up here, you're going to see it at home. Yeah.
That's how it works sometimes. So once again, you've touched on the Weather Center. That's a look behind the scenes.